I've been waiting on this. I'm with you.
Let's meet your Denver Nuggets. Starting at small forward, 6'6", number 0, Christian! At guard, 6'3", number 4, Brody Russell Westbrook. At forward, number 1, number 27, Jamal. Center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jalen Green.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperon Şengün out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. That is Brown in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. Sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the call will be against Fred Van Fleet. That's his first foul of the game. Houston on D. Here's Brown. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Green, the pass to Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
So Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Van Fleet, the pass to Green. And here's Thompson to 3. Rebounded by Denver. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And it's Brooks missing. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
And he makes both free throws.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Three-pointer, no good. Westbrook outside. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Throws it up high. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Nuggets, number 1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock. They're playing great team basketball.
Tate's checked in for Green. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Let's go with a 3. The ball's knocked loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Back to Westbrook. Over Van Vliet. And again, it's Denver missing. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Thompson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray for 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You know what's happening. Raise up, rise up, make some noise for your Nuggets right there.
We got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Alperen Şengün.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Tipped away. Comes Houston in transition, and from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Gordon. Screen by Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And here's Thompson for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 8. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And Houston has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
First trip to the line for him here.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the strike. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediately. And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Blocked! Jokic against Green. Jokic passes to Pickett. Back to Jokic. Over Green. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Alexander in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Alexander. Outside Watson. Gordon outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Right side Green. Here's the 3. Green, money from deep.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball payback right at you. Great response.
To the paint. Gordon, the pass to Alexander. Back to Gordon. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
You would have feel lucky to have to do that all. Get down! Let's see what you got.
He's checked in for Denver. Eason's checked in for Houston. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Houston, what a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And of course the Nuggets, 2 spots below.
I think for Houston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Strawther. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Pickett. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Here's Watson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Easton. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Green off the drive.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Oh, they get a hand on it, and they're on the break. Pulls up for 3. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Westbrook. And again, Denver no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Right wing. Here's Easton. That 3's off the mark. And the Nuggets shooting a fantastic 57%. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The Nuggets, number 1. Second, Houston.
Oh, these are 2 squads that love to get out in transition and play quick-paced basketball. This could be a race as much as it is a game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Watson. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Houston. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Second and second chance points, and they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And you brought up their ranking in second chance points. That's so important to this team. From a physical and mental standpoint, they want opponents to know it's going to be a long night. Now, here's Green. Last game out, we saw him score 42. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sengun showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
These are his first free throws of the game. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Both free throws good from Sengun. 1:33 left in the first half. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Here's Brown, defended by Thompson. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6, to the middle. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Murray. They get it back, goes back up. Green with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Watson. There's the triple. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Şengün with it. He's against Watson. Thompson passes to Brooks. Drops in the 3. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Green finds Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Green for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Green's got 12 now in this quarter. Murray for 3. That one no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot. It was so close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Denver Nuggets.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing: focus.
I'm sorry, Shaq. I was distracted. Focus.
Did you say something, Shaq?
Yeah, my focus was deterred.
What, did you say something, Kenny?
What?
Yeah, I said focus. I said focus, not I want to kiss. Focus.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Murray finds Jokic. Here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Houston leading by 6. Here's Green, and it's Green punching it home.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Van Vliet on the wing. Three-pointer, Brooks. And no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break, here come the Rockets. Here's Green, finished off the break. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Westbrook, off the left rim and out.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Can they get it? And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Jokic against Şengün. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Jokic. Nuggets trail by 8. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Şengün with a steal.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Second in assists, and they're sitting at number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage. They've got a smart offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Şengün with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Green. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outside Porter. It's Jokic, high post, working on Şengün. Outside for Porter, 5 to shoot, pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Porter's shot is off. Houston leading by 10. And here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Brooks from outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Jokic the screen. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Now Porter. And here's Jokic. Green covering. To end the run. And it's Jokic missing. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Back to Tate. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Throwing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Brooks finds Thompson. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shepard's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Brown. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
You can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Now here's Thompson. 13-point lead. Pass to Shepard. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ooh, it's stolen. On the attack. Power it home.
Oh, wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. A different look for Denver. Watson comes in for Brown. And Strother subbed in for Westbrook. Eason's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Thompson.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Here's Strother. No points so far. Now here's Jokic. Off target at the rim. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Rockets on top, up by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Green. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Jokic passes to Pickett. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Really hard to move Jokic off the block. He's tough now.
Pass to Whitmore. And he converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Up top, Watson. He's covered by Tate. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much. Get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Alexander, he's checked in for Denver. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Holiday. Pass to Strother. Outside Watson. Now here's Gordon. 6 to shoot. 4-3. He's off on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Eason, pass to Landale. Yep, that one goes. Landale's gotten his first basket of the night.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Here's Alexander, down low. Shot is good by Gordon.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Landale. Brooks comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Ryan?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Houston leading by 10. Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
My goodness. Man, Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Westbrook can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Eason, pass to Sengun. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Strother. Gordon with it. Inside. Here's Jokic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And stolen by Jokic. Murray passes to Jokic. Confident shooting from Jokic.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Brooks with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Sengun throw it down.
Finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Thompson outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Knocked away. Dive for it. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Green's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 4, Jalen Green.
Here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. The shot comes out. Nice D from Thompson. Houston leading by 10. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Because he's got such good touch down there, Van Vliet never afraid to mix it up inside.
Westbrook taking his time here. To the right side. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Rockets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against Denver.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Green.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Porter with a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Şengün finds Brooks. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brooks has got 10 points in just the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Russell Westbrook with the dunk.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Van Vliet with a drive, and he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Van Vliet. And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but think about it. One of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
Taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Jalen Green.